I spent the day putting the last finishing touches to my planned mutiny. It was a matter as delicate as serious as the creation of a souffle by master chef. You're tired, there's nothing more to be done. Signal, sure. Tired early or stayed up late. Showing every man and woman I side was true. This is stupid. International jewel thief, the Black Rose, Fluxus French police. Honolulu. To reach Honolulu in the dark, Captain took a small skiff into the harbor with a few of his officers, wishing to inquire about repairs for putting the Waterloo into dry dock. Sir Fogg watched the boat for a long moment. Now's the time, he said crisply. Trust everything is in order. It was. I voiced my doubts. But the readiness of the crew to mutiny. So Sir Fogg almost have a sigh. Let us hope that you are, in this case, mistaken. With them, a master retreated to his cabin, and they called the signal to arms. Waterloo erupted into chaos. Everywhere was a clash of sabers and pistols. Now and then I heard the shriek of the officers' sonic weapons. But I was not alone. The half of the crew that followed the Shinto creed fell in behind me with a rallying cry. They fought their Christian crewmates with vicious determination, killing the top deck within an hour. Chinese laborers won my friendship with steadfast loyalty, throwing themselves into mutiny with all their desperation, with men and women who utterly loathed sea travel, and longed to revenge themselves upon the instrument of the torment in any fashion. They lit fires and tore up the already ragged sails, killing some, welcome chaos. Submariners, led by Commander Davis, emerged quietly. There was a long, terrible moment when I wondered at their allegiance. Then Commander Davis came out and nodded. We know when it is time for a change, he shouted, driving back any stragglers loyal to Captain Wicker. Suddenly, a horde of rat-sized clockwork automata wailed from the engine room, tripping up the officers and crew loyal to the captain, and emitting gouts of scalding steam at any who dared attack them. Waterloo's artificer then was on our side. By noon, it was clear that all our efforts were for naught, however. The mutiny did not have the support and numbers required to defeat those who maintained their loyalty. Captain Wicker and the other officers returned just in time by the last flames of rebellion. Wester and I were trussed up and set off into Port Honolulu. Yeah, probably that. It was only due to Captain Wicker's good grace that we retained our luggage. Our mutinous comrades were not treated with such leniency, and were thrown ceremoniously below. That was, Sir Fogg said with icy precision. We stood up on the strand of volcanic island, which we found ourselves, rather badly done. Unfortunately, I could not disagree. It was stupid. We're not gonna make it anyway. How on earth would we get anywhere? It was though Honolulu lived in one indrawn breath, a willing swath of sky, white-laced waves, and pristine sand, fed by black volcanic bluffs. The town was entirely hidden behind groves of coconut and eucalyptus. We took a short tour. You, look, said our coach and drivers. Hello, holla. Like city folk. What did they look like? I was born in Paris. I nodded. My first breath, there was smoke and perfume. So you are like the great sleepless city of Paris, always in a rush. He murmured something to his horse. Looked well fed and high-spirited. As a young man, I went to San Francisco to make my fortune. I too ran and scrambled in pursuit of the almighty dollar. We're not pursuing wealth, sir, I corrected, though indeed Sir Fogg's fortune hugging the balance of his wager. Was our entire adventure merely glorified, soon coin? Our adventure thus far had been somewhat harum sikarum. Barely had we placed our toes on dry land. It was not growing tiresome, let's ignore that. Then we were looking to depart. Oh, I had seen so many wonders, yet each had been ultimately reduced to another mark of my master's ledger. Do you not wish the freedom to exhale past that? Trevor asked. You stop running, simply feel the wind in your face, the sun warming you, and the sound of the ocean like a heartbeat. I will take my moments where I may. I agreed. With my master. That is where I find peace. But not peace, truly its purpose. And that is much the same. Coach driver's side, turn his face up at the sky. Man may find himself here, he told me, but only if he wishes it. He invited us to his home that evening and fed us, though like poi and bright fleshed slice of orange and guava. But I thought for once of peace and purpose. Yeah, let's do it. There's a chance yet to travel. My own purpose remained undimmed, but Honolulu was a pause. The moment pulled free of past and future containing only the taste of guava and salt freshened wind. We finished our night in Honolulu souvenir. Swirling conch shell, collected from the beach as we walked back to our lodging. Okay. Just for exploring. Yes, Manila. Go to Panama or South America? Looks like South America so far. We'll see. Oh, to Honolulu. Oh, South America's a lot further south. Short conversations here and there. Like what options how we might proceed. Okay. So we can afford it. We can afford these. It's clear we're not making it. That's pretty obvious. We go to the bank. Sir Fogg looked spirited. By now, drinking heavy like a master's brow. To financial masters. Guard the manager of the local bank. Stockly, sweaty man who welcomed with cool glee. Went to withdraw funds. We were told it may take a short time. 1,500 on Monday. Yay. That's not good. We're almost out of money. Leap. Hotel too expensive. 2 days to wait to transfer funds. We got ourselves as comfortable as we could. We're still deciding what to do. After the night was done, but it was cruel and hard. I thought I was going to die. Just been raining. Could not afford the hotel. We had 2 days to wait. We had shelter and we let time go by. Let's go straight down like it's nerve-wracking. Through the last night, it steps the bank itself. Ready there once the doors opened. Alright, it's almost 10. We can finally go to the bank.